Hello, welcome to the 2020 channel update. 2020, that's insane. This is the annual update I do every January where I look at last year's update and see if I achieved my goals, and then I set what I'm going to do this year in this video so you guys can get to know what's going to happen. So, oh, Drew's calling me. I'm going to call Drew. Hey, Drew. Okay. Drew, I'm in the middle of filming a video for the channel. I'm filming a video for the channel, Drew, that you're not a part of anymore. Remember, I'm changing the name. I'm kicking you out. I'm kicking you out. I'm sorry, Drew. I gotta go. I gotta film this video for the... Just let Drew know that he just cut off the channel. That's the first big update. The channel name is different. The whole channel's changed. It's not Kate and Drew anymore. I'll get into that later. And are we going to accomplish our goals? Are we going to look back at this in 2020 and be like, whoa, next year's 2020. We're going to look back at this in 2020 and be like, what, Caden, what were you doing? For this year, I want to finish out Life with Caden. I started it in 2017 in April, and it's going to come to a close before the end of this year. That's true. We finished out Life with Caden. It's over, and it's kind of sad. Didn't actually work out the exact way I wanted it to, but we finished it. And season 4 should last from January to May. I'm telling you right now. I'll tell you the length of the season. And I want season 5 to start sometime in the summer. And I'm not sure when it's going to end, but I know it will last throughout most of the summer. So season 4 of Life with Caden and season 5, and then season 5 will be the last season. Yeah, that's exactly. So season 4 did last from January to May, on to June, July, September, October. It ended in early October. Because in May there was a little incident that happened. There was a hole in my wall. Play the clip.
I'm having an important conversation!
Yeah, so that happened, and that caused just a big commotion to where we had to delay the filming. And then it kept getting delayed, and people's schedules wouldn't work out, and I had a hard time filming, and then I got this demotivation because I wasn't getting my stuff done. But I wasn't getting my stuff done because I was demotivated to do it. So it was just like this loop. So then I finally got myself to do it by early October. And at that point, since we were already delayed so much and I wasn't going to have any more time, I cut off season 5. Season 5's story is pretty cool, and I would love to share it one day through film, but I don't really know if that'll ever happen. Life with Caden movie is an option, and that would be the plot. Season 5 would be the plot for the Life with Caden movie, but it sucks that it had to be that way, but I don't know. I really like season 4. It's probably might be my second favorite season, because season 2 is golden. But yeah, that's just how it went, and it sucks that we had like a summer of no videos, and yeah. I said I was doing Stan the Normal Man last year, so we technically finished season 1, I'm going to call it, and then we're going to start season 2. Not sure when, maybe in the next couple months, maybe not. We'll do it eventually. Stan the Normal Man, we started that, and it just never kind of followed through. The whole story of that is something that I took some inspiration from another YouTuber who did a similar series, and I was just like, I want to do something like that, so let's start it. I didn't really have a full plan for it or when it was going to come out, and then that just didn't all work out. So Stan the Normal Man was a failed project, and I wish it would be. I wish it could have worked out, but just didn't. What's for the rest of the year? What's for after that? Well, I have some ideas, but I don't know if they're going to be fully produced. I don't know if I'm going to go through with them. So, I have an idea for this series that I might do in November. I have a Halloween type series in my brain that I might do in October. And I even have a Christmas series planned in my head. Alright, these mini-series that I talked about, where were they? Where are they at? Well, after Life with Caden kind of turned into a bust, I was very just like, I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to do anything anymore. because there's just a lot of demotivation. And then life came into the picture. I became a senior in high school, and I'm working all the time, and just like, ugh, it all thrown on me. And I didn't have the time or the motivation to do those. The Halloween series has been a thing I wanted to do for a while, and the Christmas series idea, that's been something I've been wanting to do for like 4 years. And I think, well, we'll get a bit into that later. That November series is something that I just don't think would have worked out. A lot of these ideas just come into my mind. I think, oh, I can do it, but I don't. This year we did, after Life Arcade ended, I had a few little videos go up. We had the BJ vlog. We had that video talking about Mr. Burger reviews. We had, what am I missing? Oh, I did the Matt Farley thing, which I loved, and I want to do more stuff like that. And I did, there was another video. Oh, there's the deleted Life with Kane episode. There's the Christmas special. So I did a few things towards the last 2 months of the year, and I like doing that, but it was just not what we had planned, so. I know I want to do a sort of a sitcom-ish type show. And it might become sort of a weekly thing, maybe? I don't know. So I talked about this sitcom-ish show that I really couldn't talk about at the time because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to do it or not. Well, I am going to be able to do it, and I was going to do it, and then another thing happened and it all went down the drain. The show was Burger Boys. It's basically a sitcom show filmed at Mr. Burger, the place I work. And it was just like The Office, but at a fast food restaurant, if you think about it, right? And it was going good. We had filmed completely the first episode, and basically how I wanted this series to be was that I film all the episodes, I edit everything before I even post the first one, like most actual TV shows do, at least the first season and whatnot. So that was the goal. I was just going to do that. And then I was just going to do that over time. I wanted to work really hard on this project. Well, some people that were in the show kind of couldn't be in it anymore. And then scheduling came a thing because I was going to have to film these at the only time Mr. Burger was closed. And then it was just a bunch of just miscommunication, not working out, scheduling. Never worked out. And so I decided, okay, we're just going to delay this until I think I have time to do it again. Well, I'll get to that later. Okay, so now that I went over through that and I watched the old video, now we're going to be talking about what's going to happen in 2020. I'm actually filming this in 2019, so it's not 2020 yet for me. As of today, or as of tomorrow, I'm leaving to Arkansas for a week. I'm spending New Year's there with my friends. So for 2020, I want to do Burger Boys. I actually want to get it done. Now I don't know when. I'm not going to tell you a date because if I tell you a date, I won't achieve that date at all. I think one of the biggest changes in that last video is my appearance. My hair is really long. It went down to here. Now I have bleached hair. It's shorter. That's interesting to see how much I've changed in a year. So Burger Boys is going to happen. And I have 7 out of the 10 scripts I need to write. There's going to be 10 episodes, at least. And I just need to finish off the rest of the scripts. I need to start planning it, I need to start filming it, I need to edit it, and then it may not even come out till later in the year. I don't know when it'll come out. I'm not going to promise anything. But Burger Boys might happen. Might. Now, I can't tell you much of anything else, because I don't have any plans. Besides, I want to promise myself that I do the Christmas series next year. I've been wanting to do that Christmas series for about 4 years now, and I'm gonna do it. Okay? It's been great. It's gonna be great. Y'all are gonna love it. Everyone's gonna be in it. All of my friends are gonna be in it. I hope. It's gonna happen. Okay? That's something I want to promise you. And if I'm looking at this in a year and it's 2021 update and I didn't do it, I'll be really disappointed in myself. So I can't really plan anything else or tell you about anything else because I haven't planned anything else. I don't have any more plans besides Burger Boys and the Christmas series. You know, those are both maybes. I basically want to do more videos and more stuff like the nachos video from last year. the burger trip video from last year, the Matt Farley video from last year. I want to do more, just stuff like that. Stuff that I just find interesting that I make a video about, or I make a big commotion about, or go on a trip, or I do something, you know. That kind of stuff, I really enjoyed. I'm really proud of all those videos. I want to do more stuff like that if I can, if I get to it. I want to do just bigger projects. I want to do stuff where I take time on. I might make a short film, you know. I've been looking to redo a short film I did a couple years ago. I might do that. I've been looking, like, I want to take, you know, maybe a month to make something that's just a lot bigger than like constant uploads. And I'm sure that's been something that some of you have been wanting me to do for a while, rather than like, stop posting, you know, every like 3 times a week. Just post monthly and spend more time on it. And I think that's what I'm gonna start doing now. But yeah, I think that's the goal. Also, the channel's name has changed. It's now Kerb. Just Kerb, and it's just me. I was just on the phone with Drew earlier. Drew's not kicked off the channel. That's a joke. Don't get that in your head. He's just simply, within the past few years or so, it's no longer the title. Well, the title Cade and Drew started in 2016 when me and Drew decided to make our own channel, and then throughout 2016 we made a lot of videos together. And then as we got older, Drew got a lot more busier with everything else that he does. So, and I'm the one creating the videos, editing them, you know, making all the stuff, and he's in them. And it's not like he's doing any less work. You know, it's not like he's putting any less effort into them. It's just that it's more of my thing. Now, I'm changing the name to Kerb. That doesn't mean it's just me and you're only going to see me, because there's a lot of people on this channel. This channel has grown to be more of a group thing than just 2 people, than just one person. There's Christian, and then there's Pete, and then now I'm adding so many more people. I have my friend Matt, who is great with cameras. Case, who is one of the funniest people I know. BJ is still on this channel, even though he moved away 2 years ago. We're still getting him in videos, and we still will. I hope he's in a video this year. He's gotta be. I've made so many new friends across the internet. I'm getting to see my online friend Harley this year, which it's crazy to me. I met her back in 2017. She's been mentioned on the channel before, and I'm gonna get to meet her this year. I'll definitely film some of that. My friend Lexi, who I kind of met through this channel, I'm going to see her tomorrow in Arkansas, and I've already seen her twice this year. And it's just like I'm getting to see all these people and interact with all these people on the internet. I did stuff with Carter this time last year. We had a little enemy war thing. I've wanted to do stuff with CJ. I'm name and drop all these people that you guys don't know, but these are some of my best online friends, and also I just want to do more things with them. I'd love to meet more of my online friends too. I have a lot. There's a guy named Blake who lives in Dallas, and I could probably do something with him one day, but I don't know if Blake, if you're happening watching, I would love to. There's just so much I want to do with so little time, and I thought about making a movie too, but I think I'm a little too busy and young to do that. I want to build up my experience, and before I do such thing as a movie, even if it's just an indie film, a little amateur indie film, then I still want it to be good, and I want to take my time on it. And at the same time, doing all these things is great, and I want to get them done, but I kind of have to get them done because I'm only growing older, and as I get older, I'm going to get even more busier, so I have to, you know, do what I can now. That doesn't mean I'll never stop creating videos. I'm going into film. That's what I'm going to do no matter what. I'm going to be making some sort of content or some sort of video outlet, have some sort of video outlet, creative outlet to share. But I just really want to tell my stories and make my films. So, don't expect anything from me this year. The channel may die. I kind of want to make a new channel trailer soon. I don't know exactly what that'll consist of, but don't count on it. Don't count on anything. Just be subscribed. And if an upload comes out, please watch it. Please. please. Anyways, thanks for watching Kerb. That's the new channel name. Hope you like it. If you don't, this will be good. 2020 sounds like a good year, doesn't it? Doesn't it sound like, whoa, 2020, that was the year. That was my year. This is gonna be my year. The year of Kerb. What a dumb name.